The Joe Rogan Experience.
Now, I can accomplish all things getting drunk without getting drunk. If you want crazy and stupid and out of control, all I have to do is go crazy, stupid, and out of control. I don't need any impetus. I don't need any outside influences. The great Apache chief said, God has already given you everything you need. And I believe that wildness, uninhibitedness, absolute gonzo misbehavior, whatever you need to do is already in here. You just need to know how to unleash it. For example, recently I do all these interviews. I have a new record coming out called Detroit Muscle, which is, I sent you a bunch.
How many records have you had?
40 million I've sold, but I think 30 albums maybe.
That's pretty incredible.
Yeah, I started in 67, not when I was 67, 1967.
Do you know how many fighters come out to Stranglehold, by the way?
Of course I do. Well, what a lick. Shall I?
Yeah, please do.
I mean,
there's so many fighters come out to that song because like for a jiu-jitsu guy,
and
that
military
is the song.
military guys going into battle. Hitman. Look at this shit. Look at this
Look
shit.
at your goosebumps. Those are real. Look at that hair standing up on end.
Shit.
It really is
After
happening.
1,000 years of that shit.
1,000 years and you still get fired up.
What a great lick, though.
It's a great fucking
that
song.
That all comes from Bo Diddley. When you first get a guitar, when I was like 7 years old, of course, who doesn't feel... That is such a natural rhythm. I was just on the phone with Billy Gibbons, and he said that a fetus at conception, if that Bo Diddley lick is happening,
start move his little toes.
It will dance. So my point is that this right hand, if I jacked off, I'd pull my dick clean off because this right hand.
You jack off with your left hand?
But no, I hired. Never mind. I signed so many autographs on all these hats every day and all these flags, and I play my guitar every day, and I started with his god, Bo Diddley. You hear all the conch, jack. Well, what is... that whole... And I learned that, not just Bo Diddley, but a guy named Jimmy McCarty. Know the name.
Jimmy
McCarty. 1960, my band, The Lourdes, opened up for Billy Lee and the Rivieras, Martha and the Vandellas, and Gene Pitney, who had a hit song called Town Without Pity. This history. So I opened up, I was 12... Going on 12, my band, The Lourdes, opened up Billy Lee and the Rivieras.
You were 12 and you were opening up for them?
Yeah, when I was 14, I opened up for the Supremes and the Beau Brummels at Cobo Hall because my band, The Lourdes, won the Michigan Battle of the Bands because we were bad motherfuckers for white boys, I'm telling
14?
you. Yes, it was awesome. So anyhow, going back to Walled Lake Casino, Novi, Michigan, Walled Lake, Michigan. Billy Lee and the Rivieras, it was Billy LeVice destroy 10 tambourines per song. Every song had 3 forehead vein popping crescendos. Johnny Bonangic, 15 years old on Ludwig drums, playing it. Nobody played bass drums like that. And there's this kid throttling like some kind of industrial beast. And then Earl Elliott on a Rickenbacker bass through an Ampeg B15. Joe Kubrick on a Gibson 335 Cherry through a Fender twin amp. And this long-legged motherfucker on a Gibson Birdland and a Fender twin reverb. Jimmy McCarty, and they started a song called Jenny Take a Ride. I was already into the Bo Diddley chukka 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 stuff, but when he started Jenny Take a Ride, only I can do this. Only I can replicate what Jimmy did that night, and it went like this. Get it? Oh, see, rider. Come on, see, baby, what you have done now. Oh, see, rider. Come on, see, baby, what you have done now. Ah, you made me love you. Nah, your man is. Watch this right hand. Well, I go. Get the fuck out of here. Do you feel that?
Yes.
What the fuck kind of music is that?
It's amazing music.
So I saw this Birdland. Nobody played a Birdland. It's a jazz guitar. It's made for playing things like... which is cool. Great tone, huh?
Right.
Great rich bell kind of tone, but when Jimmy played it, that...
Wow.
So that imprinted Gibson Birdland, Fender Twin. Gibson Birdland, Fender Twin. Right hand, Bo Diddley on stair. Holy fuck. So eventually, I had to get a Gibson Birdland. And the way I play comes from the Bo Diddley, Chuck Berry. And even Chuck Berry, the whole... Now, Chuck didn't play it like that because my right hand was playing all the counter rhythms. And so that's where the whole...
Cat scratch fever.
The whole ka-ka-ka-ka-ka-ka. The new record's got a song called Detroit Muscle. I don't write songs, I ejaculate them. I just pick up my guitar and go... The whole it's just made me play. So Chuck Berry, Bo Diddley, Little Richard, Jimmy McCarty, Billy Lee and the Rivieras, by the way, changed their name years later to Mitch Ryder and the Detroit Wheels. I talked to Mitch on Thanksgiving. I still keep in touch with these fucking guys 60 years later.
Wow.
So the new record is the continuation of, you use the word primal. Primal is my life, whether it's with a sharp stick or a guitar or a chainsaw. Primal is pure. And I think that Field to Table is a return to primal. I think you discovering that you can either go vegan or a hunter, you made the primal decision. I think primal is the answer to every problem mankind has subjected themselves to. Getting back to tooth, fang, and claw, the earth, accountability, your step. Did the step that you take benefit the world? Or did it harm the world? Both literally and figuratively. So that's how I've conducted my life.